eliminating royalties and ensuring transparency in land allotments at our Airport Authority of India airports. Uniform 5% IGST rate, this was announced in July 2024, on imports of aircraft parts, components and tools, replacing multiple GST slabs and resolving issues of tax inversion. Policy measures in Union Budget 24-25, extending time limits for re-import export of goods for repairs, providing operational flexibility was done. GST reduction on MRO services from 18% to 5%, which was effective from April 2020, with full input tax credits was given. Visa manual amendments facilitating business and temporary land permits for foreign pilots and crew engaged in MRO operations was also done. Amendment to Rule 61 of Aircraft Rules 1937 was done in April 2022, extending AME license validity from 5 to 10 years for ease of doing business. Harmonization of CAR and EASA norms to strengthen manpower training and skill development. This was done in December 2017. Customs duty exemption on tools and toolkits for MRO operations was also done. All these major policy decisions have laid a strong foundation for MRO network to be growing in this country. As a result of these initiatives taken by our Honorable Prime Minister, the total number of MRO facilities within India has increased from 96 in 2014 to 166 in 2025. But I see that despite this projected growth, there are some challenges that still exist. Today, import dependence for online maintenance is only 10 to 20%. But for components, airframes and engines, reliance still exceeds 60%. Indian carriers today send aircrafts abroad to Singapore, Malaysia, Indonesia for heavy maintenance. That is expensive for us and also time consuming for us. Consider the fact that the engine overall alone accounts for 45% of the MRO market. So I see unique advantages to make in India a MRO hub with savings of up to 15 billion US dollars over the next 10 years in foreign exchange. And in that context, I hold the view that today's inauguration of Safran's LEAP MRO facility by our Honorable Prime Minister puts us well on the path to emerge as a leading MRO hub by 2030. And I'm especially appreciative of the fact that this development will not only enhance operational efficiency, but also generate direct and indirect employment. Once fully operational, it will service up to 300 engines annually, which will presently go out of the country to get serviced. In the process, it will create over 1,000 specialized jobs for Indian engineers and technicians. I see this as a profound advantage of today's development for the AME engineers and the youth that are aspiring to make careers in this aviation sector. I once again congratulate Safran for the state-of-the-art MRO facility set up to support both domestic and international LEAP engine flights. Today's setup is a testimony to the India-France relationship. Already Safran has been working in the military sector. Today, with this presence in civil aviation sector, we are bound to grow leaps and bounds in the future. And I'm confident that with continued policy reforms, strong industry partnerships, and an emerging skilled workforce, India is set to become a preferred global destination for aircraft maintenance, repair, and overall services. And it is a moment of pride for me to be at this Shamshabad airport. Long back when Chandrababu Naidu Garu, the then CM of United Andhra Pradesh and the present Chief Minister of AP, envisaged this airport, many were skeptical about the land that was being acquired for this project. But today, in reality, we can see that this very land bank has become a great asset. Shamshabad Airport has become an economic catalyst for the state of Telangana and also the country, creating lack of direct and indirect jobs in this sector. I would like to congratulate the GMR Group for their continuous pursuit in development of aerospace park and aviation at this airport. And I thank the Chief Minister of Telangana and the government of Telangana for their proactive approach and support provided in making Hyderabad an important aviation and aerospace destination and a hub in the whole country. NDA government, under the leadership of our Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji, believes that the development of the nation lies in the development of the state. Today, as we celebrate the Constitution Day We are committed to the people, to the constitution, that we are all going to work together, and with Prime Minister's relentless efforts and his passion and his purpose to serve the country, his journey towards Atmanirbhar Bharat and Viksit Bharat is no longer just a vision, but an unstoppable national vision. I would like to close my speech by saying the words that the future of the world is right here in this country. This country is waiting for you. Let us all fly high through the soaring skies. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you, sir. As Honorable Minister just said, indeed, Honorable Prime Minister's vision of Atmanirbhar Bharat is unfolding as an unstoppable mission for all of us. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm honored to invite forward to the podium the Honorable Chief Minister of Telangana, Enamula Revant Reddy ji, to please address this prestigious inaugural ceremony. Sir, it is your efforts, your determination, and your vision that is ensuring a whole new future for the people of Telangana. Please, sir.
माननीय भारत प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी, Honorable Union Minister for Civil Aviation, Mr. Ram Mohan Naidu ji, Honorable Minister for Industries and IT, Telangana State, Sri Duddilla Sridhar Babu Garu, Chairman, CEO of Safran. We are proud to welcome Narendra Modi ji for this landmark event. I congratulate Safran for choosing Hyderabad for such big investment. Thank you for your trust and continued partnership with Telangana. This new facility marks an important milestone for Telangana's growth in aerospace and defense. It is the first ever maintenance, repair, and overall MRO center for LEAP engines in India. This facility will employ over 1,000 skilled technicians and engineers. It creates new business opportunities for our local MSMEs and precision engineering companies. Today, we also lay foundation for Safran M88 military engine MRO. This MRO will support Indian Air Force and Indian Navy. Hyderabad is a major aerospace and defense hub for India. We have more than 25 major global companies and over 1,500 MSMEs. Our progressive industrial policy, our MSME policy, is ranked amongst the best in the country. Our world-class infrastructure and dedicated aerospace parks and SEZs have attracted several mega investments from leading global companies. We are now top choice for highly complex precision engineering projects. Hyderabad is chosen by like of Safran, Boeing, Airbus, Tata, Bharat Forge, and others for manufacturing and research and development. Hyderabad is one of the leading MRO and aero engine hubs in India. Our exports in aerospace and defense doubled last year, reaching rupees 30,742 crore in 9 months, overtaking our pharma exports for first time. Telangana consistently wins Best Award for Aerospace from Ministry of Civil Aviation, and Hyderabad is globally ranked number one in cost effectiveness by Financial Times rankings for aerospace cities of future. Skilling is very important criteria to attract aerospace investments. Telangana has upgraded 100 industrial training institutes into advanced technology centers in partnership with Tata Technologies, making young people job ready for advanced manufacturing. Our Young India Skills University focuses on specialized training for aircraft maintenance. We invite Safran to become a lead partner in aerospace and MRO skilling efforts. Telangana will continue to support partners like Safran, provide world-class infrastructure, and encourage the aerospace and defense sector. We are building a Bharat Future City spread in 30,000 acres of land. It will be planned totally green, net zero, and India's answer to New York, Tokyo, Dubai, or Singapore, or South Korea. I invite you all, Honorable Prime Minister Modi ji, to Telangana Rising 2047 Global Summit at Bharat Future City on December 8th and 9th to unveil our vision. We wish to become a $1 trillion strategy by 2034 and $3 trillion by 2047, associating with Viksit Bharat plan. I also appeal to Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji to declare Bangalore, Hyderabad as a defense and aerospace corridor that will contribute to Viksit Bharat. Jai Telangana, Jai Bharat.
Thank you, Honorable Chief Minister, sir. Thank you very much. And now, ladies and gentlemen, may I please request Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji to kindly unveil the plaque of the inauguration, the launch of Safran's LEAP engine MRO facility. Sir, please to press the remote button for the same. हम सबको बहुत-बहुत बधाई. Congratulations. एक नया अध्याय, a new partnership to greater heights. And now we have for you a short film that showcases Safran's contribution towards even more fueling the growth of India's aviation sector.
Who doesn't want to fly? Every dreamer longs to touch the sky. And what does it take to fly? Skill, innovation, determination, and above all, a clear, unwavering vision. All things that today's India embodies with confidence. India is now the world's fastest growing major economy. Aviation stands among its fastest growing sectors.
भारत की जो फास्टेस्ट ग्रोइंग इकोनॉमी बनी है, उन सभी सेक्टर में से एक हमारा एविएशन सेक्टर भी है। भविष्य का भारत एयर कनेक्टिविटी के मामले में दुनिया के सबसे कनेक्टेड रीजन में से एक होने वाला है।
In just over a decade, India's airport network more than doubled, and the country has emerged as the world's third largest domestic aviation market. And the strength behind these ambitions is the partnership India has built with global leaders like Safran. In the last decade of transformation, Make in India has deepened confidence and prepared a generation ready for the future. And it is into this moment that Safran's new facility arrives as a powerful extension of India's progress. Welcome to the world's largest LEAP engine maintenance, repair and overhaul facility right here in Hyderabad. With an investment of over 2,000 crore rupees, it brings critical LEAP engine expertise to India, strengthening self-reliance. The 45,000 square meter center, designed to service nearly 300 engines a year and will create more than 1,100 high-skilled jobs. For more than 70 years, Safran has been woven into India's growth in aviation, defense and space. From producing components of LEAP and CFM56 engines to powering India's frontline capability with M88 engines that propel the Rafale. From co-developing over 710 Shakti Ardhadan helicopter engines and advanced navigation systems that guide over 500 Indian fighter aircrafts to supporting ISRO, this partnership is spread across 18 sites and nearly 3,000 skilled professionals. Today, as Safran and India begin their most ambitious chapter yet, a new horizon opens for the country and for the world. India and Safran together, building the future of flight.
Together, building the future of flight. बहुत बहुत बधाई एक बार फिर से हम सबको. और अब देवी और सज्जनों, वो क्षण वो पल जिसका हम सबको बेसब्री से इंतजार था, वो आ गया है. It is always a privilege and an honor to introduce at events such as these. He is to all of us in India and across the globe a leader who embodies the bhav of seva, service towards motherland. He is a leader who embodies the bhav of bhakti, devotion towards the motherland. And he is a leader who embodies the shakti of patriotism towards the motherland. Sir, आपके नेतृत्व में हर दिन, हर महीने, हर साल भारत एक ऊंचाई से दूसरी ऊंचाई तक उड़ता चला है. 1.4 billion Indians are flying into a whole new future thanks to your unprecedented leadership. Sir, the last 2 decades have been absolutely fantastic, and we as the people of India are very, very proud. You indeed are the architect of Atmanirbhar Bharat, and you have indeed flown India to commanding skies, and you indeed are the visionary behind India's global flight to a glorious rise. With deepest gratitude, I humbly request the Honorable Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi ji, to please address this prestigious event. Please, sir.
भारत के सिविल एविएशन मिनिस्टर के राम मोहन नायडू जी, तेलंगाना के चीफ मिनिस्टर रेवंत रेड्डी जी, साफरान ग्रुप से जुड़े सभी महानुभाव, देवी और सज्जनों, मुझे समय की सीमा है क्योंकि मुझे पार्लियामेंट पहुंचना है. राष्ट्रपति जी का कार्यक्रम है, इसलिए मैं लंबी बात न करते हुए बहुत तेजी से कुछ बातें बता करके अपनी बात मैं पूरी करूंगा. आज से भारत का एविएशन सेक्टर एक नई उड़ान भरने जा रहा है. साफरान की नई फैसिलिटी भारत को एक ग्लोबल एमआरओ हब के रूप में स्थापित करने में मदद करेगी. ये एमआरओ फैसिलिटी हाईटेक एरोस्पेस की दुनिया में युवाओं के लिए नए अवसर भी बनाएगी. मैं अभी 24 नवंबर को ही साफरान बोर्ड और मैनेजमेंट के लोगों से मिला हूं. पहले भी मेरी उनसे मुलाकातें हुई हैं. हर चर्चा में मुझे उनमें भारत को लेकर विश्वास और उम्मीद दिखाई दी है. मुझे उम्मीद है कि साफरान का भारत में इन्वेस्टमेंट आगे भी इसी गति से जारी रहेगा. आज इस फैसिलिटी के लिए मैं टीम साफरान को बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं देता हूं. साथियों, आप भी जानते हैं पिछले कुछ वर्षों में भारत का एविएशन सेक्टर भूतपूर्व गति से आगे बढ़ा है. आज भारत दुनिया के सबसे तेजी से बढ़े डोमेस्टिक एविएशन मार्केट में शामिल है. हमारा डोमेस्टिक मार्केट अब दुनिया में तीसरा सबसे बड़ा मार्केट है. आज भारत के लोगों का एस्पिरेशन एक नए आसमान पर है. ऐसे में भारत में एयर ट्रेवल की डिमांड लगातार बढ़ रही है और इसलिए हमारे एयरलाइंस लगातार अपने एक्टिव फ्लीट को बढ़ा रही है. भारत की एयरलाइन कंपनियों ने 1500 से ज्यादा नए एयरक्राफ्ट का ऑर्डर दिया है। साथियों, भारत के एविएशन सेक्टर में तेज एक्सपेंशन के चलते मेंटेनेंस, रिपेयर एंड ओवरहॉल एमआरओ की सुविधाओं की जरूरतें भी बढ़ रही है। हमारा 85% एमआरओ का काम देश के बाहर होता रहा है। इससे खर्च बढ़ता था, समय ज्यादा लगता था और एयरक्राफ्ट लंबे समय तक ग्राउंड में रहते थे। ये स्थिति भारत जैसे विशाल एविएशन मार्केट के लिए ठीक नहीं थी। इसलिए आज भारत सरकार देश के दुनिया के एक बड़े एमआरओ केंद्र के रूप में विकसित कर रही है। अब पहली बार देश में एक ग्लोबल ओईएम डीप लेवल सर्विसिंग की सुविधा स्थापित कर रहा है। साथियों, साफरान की ग्लोबल ट्रेनिंग, नॉलेज ट्रांसफर और भारत के इंस्टीट्यूशंस के साथ साझेदारी, इससे देश में एक ऐसी वर्कफोर्स तैयार होगी जो आने वाले वर्षों में पूरे एमआरओ इकोसिस्टम को नई गति, नई दिशा देगी। इस फैसिलिटी से देश के दक्षिण भारत के नौजवानों के लिए रोजगार के अनेक अवसर बनेंगे और हम सिर्फ एविएशन एमआरओ तक सीमित नहीं रहना चाहते। हम शिपिंग से जुड़े तो हम हर सेक्टर में डिजाइन इन इंडिया को भी बड़े पैमाने पर प्रमोट कर रहे हैं। मैं साफरान की टीम से आग्रह करूंगा कि आप भारत में एयरक्राफ्ट इंजन और कंपोनेंट डिजाइन की संभावनाओं को भी एक्सप्लोर करें। इसमें एमएसएमईज का हमारा बहुत बड़ा नेटवर्क और हमारा युवा टैलेंट पूल आपको बहुत मदद करेगा। साफरान एरोस्पेस प्रोपल्शन सिस्टम पर बड़े स्तर पर काम करता है। मैं चाहूंगा कि आप प्रोपल्शन डिजाइन और मैन्युफैक्चरिंग के लिए भी भारत के टैलेंट और अवसरों का उपयोग करें। फ्रेंड्स, आज का भारत सिर्फ बड़े सपने नहीं देख रहा है, भारत बड़े फैसले ले रहा है और उनसे भी बड़ी उपलब्धियां हासिल कर रहा है। वी आर ड्रीमिंग बिग, डूइंग बिगर एंड डिलीवरिंग बेस्ट। और भारत का बहुत जोर ईज ऑफ डूइंग बिजनेस पर है। साथियों, ग्लोबल इन्वेस्टमेंट और ग्लोबल इंडस्ट्रीज को आकर्षित करने के लिए हमने स्वतंत्र भारत के कुछ सबसे बड़े रिफॉर्म्स किए हैं। पहला, हमने अर्थव्यवस्था के दरवाजे खोले। दूसरा, हमने अपनी फंडामेंटल्स को और मजबूत किया। तीसरा, हमने बिजनेस को आसान बनाया। साथियों, आज अधिकांश सेक्टर्स में 100% एफडीआई ऑटोमेटिक रूट से संभव है। डिफेंस जैसे सेक्टर जहां पहले प्राइवेट सेक्टर को जगह नहीं थी, वहां भी 74% तक एफडीआई ऑटोमेटिक रूट से खोल दिया गया है। स्पेस सेक्टर में भी बड़ी अप्रोच अपनाई गई है और इन कदमों ने दुनिया को साफ संदेश दिया है, इंडिया वेलकम्स इन्वेस्टमेंट, इंडिया वेलकम्स इनोवेशन। प्रोडक्शन लिंक इंसेंटिव स्कीम्स ने ग्लोबल मैन्युफैक्चरर्स को मेक इन इंडिया की ओर आकर्षित किया है। बीते 11 साल में 40,000 से अधिक कंप्लायंसेस हमने कम किए हैं। भारत ने बिजनेस से जुड़े सैकड़ों प्रावधानों को डिक्रिमिनलाइज किया है। नेशनल सिंगल विंडो सिस्टम ने अनेक अप्रूवल्स को एक ही प्लेटफॉर्म पर ला दिया है। जीएसटी रिफॉर्म्स, फेसलेस टैक्स असेसमेंट्स, नए लेबर कोड्स और आईबीसी, इन सब ने गवर्नेंस को पहले से कहीं अधिक सरल और पारदर्शी बनाया। इन्हीं प्रयासों की वजह से आज भारत को एक ट्रस्टेड पार्टनर, एक मेजर मार्केट और एक राइजिंग मैन्युफैक्चरिंग हब के रूप में देखा जा सकता है। साथियों, भारत के पास तेज ग्रोथ है, स्थिर सरकार है, रिफॉर्म से जुड़ा माइंडसेट है, बहुत बड़ा यंग टैलेंट पूल है, एक विशाल डोमेस्टिक मार्केट है और सबसे खास बात, भारत में निवेश करने वालों के लिए हम सिर्फ इन्वेस्टर नहीं बल्कि को क्रिएटर में मानते हैं। हम उन्हें विकसित भारत की जर्नी के स्टेक होल्डर मानते हैं। इसलिए मैं सभी इन्वेस्टर से कहूंगा, इंडिया इज प्रूविंग by betting on India is the smartest business decision of this decade. एक बार फिर आप सभी को इस आधुनिक एमआरओ फैसिलिटी के लिए मैं बहुत बहुत बधाई देता हूं। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। मेरी समय की सीमा है, मैं आपकी इजाजत लेता हूं। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद।
I think we can put our hands together for louder applause there for a very dynamic address from India's Honorable Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi ji. Sir has logged off from the link, but thank you, sir, all the very same. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm now going to request Safra India CEO, Mr. Jitendra Gavankar, to kindly present tokens of appreciation to dignitaries seated on the dais. We'd like to thank the Honorable Civil Aviation Minister, Shri Kinjarapu Ram Mohan Naidu ji. Please put your hands together in heartfelt applause, not only for his presence here this morning, ladies and gentlemen, but his great leadership of the sector. We'd also like to thank the Honorable Chief Minister of Telangana, Shri Anumula Revant Reddy ji. Thank you, sir, for your presence and for your leadership of this state. We'd also like to thank the Industry Minister of Telangana, Shri Dudila Sridhar Babu ji. Thank you very much, sir, for your presence. And of course, we'd like to thank Mr. G.M. Rao, Chairman, GMR Group. Thank you, sir, for your presence here this morning. I'd request you, honorable dignitaries, to come together for a photograph, please. We'd like to preserve this photograph as a memory of this historic, prestigious ceremony. I'd request the honorable dignitaries to stay on the dais as I invite on stage for the next photograph His Excellency Thierry Matthew, Mr. Sameer Sinha, Mr. Praveen P.A., Mr. Philippe, Mr. Jitendra S. Gavankar is with us on the dais, Mr. Nicolas Putin, Mr. Pierre Fernandez and Mr. Arnaud Haquin. And I'd also like to invite on stage Shri Ramakrishna Rao, Chief Secretary, Telangana. Please, sir, join us on stage. I'd also like to invite on stage Special Industries Secretary, Shri Sanjay Kumar ji. A photograph commemorating this prestigious, historic inaugural ceremony. एक नया अध्याय भारत और फ्रांस के बीच सहयोग का, marching towards a new future for the people of India and the people of the world with this new MRO facility right here in Hyderabad, India. Our members of the press and the electronic media, this of course is your photo opportunity. Honorable dignitaries and esteemed guests on the dais, thank you very much.
Who doesn't want to fly? Every dreamer longs to touch the sky. To the world's largest LEAP engine.
एक बार फिर से सुप्रभात, गुड मॉर्निंग, नमस्कारम, नमः अस्ते. Esteemed members of the audience, we are going to kickstart this inaugural ceremony with the traditional lighting of the lamp. The Honorable Chief Minister of Telangana will join us in a few short moments from now. May I please invite forward towards the ceremonial lamp Shri K. Ram Mohan Naidu, Honorable Minister of Civil Aviation, Shri Dudila Sridhar Babu, IT and Industries Minister, His Excellency Thierry Matthew, French Ambassador to India, Shri G.M. Rao Sir, Chairman GMR Group, Mr. Ross McAnees, Chairman of Safran, Mr. Olivier Andries, Safran CEO, and Mr. Stefan Choya, Safran Aircraft Engines CEO. Please do join us for the lighting of the ceremonial lamp. I'd also like to invite forward for the lighting of the ceremonial lamp. As you can see, we have two ceremonial lamps placed in front of the stage. Please join us for the lighting of the ceremonial lamp, Mr. Sameer Sinha, Secretary, Ministry of Civil Aviation, Shri Ramakrishna Rao, Chief Secretary, Telangana, Mr. Philippe Herrera, EVP, International and Public Affairs at Safran, Mr. Nicola Putin, Executive VP, Customer Support Services and MRO at Safran Aircraft Engines, Mr. Ahanu Akhyan, Commercial Engines MRO Vice President at Safran Aircraft Engines, Mr. Jitendra S. Gavankar, Safran India CEO, Mr. Pierre Fernandez, General Manager of Safran Aircraft Engines LEAP MRO. Please, all of you, dignitaries, light us the ceremonial lamp, declaring the proceedings open. भारतीय संस्कृति में हम ये मानते हैं और हम ये दिल से जानते भी हैं कि डिवाइन सर्वोपरि हैं. The first and foremost appearance of divine we consider is in the form of divine light, दिव्य ज्योतिष. डिवाइन हमें प्रकाश के रूप में आशीष देते हैं और इसलिए भारत में हर समारोह का शुभ आरंभ जो है वो दिए के उज्ज्वलित प्रकाश के साथ ही होता है. And while we light the ceremonial lamps, we chant the shloka. Shubham karoti kalyanam arogyam dhana sampadah shatru buddhi vinashaya deepa jyoti namostute. I bow to you, O light, who blesses us with auspiciousness, abundance of wealth, good health, prosperity, and destroys intellect's enemy. आइए प्रकाश की ओर बढ़ते हैं, अंधकार से दूर चलते हैं और असत्य से सत्य की ओर मार्च करते हैं. A beginning of a whole new partnership between Safran and India. This prestigious inaugural ceremony, ladies and gentlemen, will now begin with the Honorable Prime Minister of India, Sri Narendra Modi ji, who will in a few short moments from now join us virtually. Until then, all of you, please do take your seats. And of course, one last reminder, please do place on silent those mobile phones and gadgets in honor of India's Honorable Prime Minister, maintaining decorum for his esteemed presence. Deviyon aur sajjanon, ladies and gentlemen, may I please invite on the dais Shri K. Ram Mohan Naidu, Minister of Civil Aviation, Shri Dudila Sridhar Babu, IT and Industries Minister, Shri G.M. Rao Sir, Mr. Ross McAnees, Mr. Olivier Andreas, and Mr. Stefan Choya. May I request you all to please take your seats on the dais. We will be soon delighted with the presence of Chief Minister Telangana, Shri Inumela Revant Reddy. I request the honorable dignitaries to please join us on the dais and take their designated respective seats. In a few short moments from now, the Honorable Prime Minister will join us virtually. Good morning, namaskar. A very, very warm welcome to all of you esteemed dignitaries at this prestigious inaugural ceremony, sirs. Namaste, Namaskaram, Suprabhat, Good morning. सफरा की ओर से मैं आज के इस समारोह की सूत्रधार गीतिका गंजूधर आप सभी महानुभावों का हार्दिक स्वागत करती हूँ, हार्दिक अभिनंदन करती हूँ। यहाँ उपस्थित सभी गणमाननीय अतिथियों का और बहुमूल्य श्रोतागण का हार्दिक स्वागतम। सफरा में आज हम सब के लिए ये अत्यंत गर्व का विषय है, अत्यंत खुशी का पल है, क्षण है कि भारत के वैभवशाली, लोकप्रिय, आदरणीय, माननीय प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी आज हमारे साथ इस इनॉग्रल सेरेमनी में उपस्थित हैं। जोरदार तालियों के साथ हम ऑनरेबल प्राइम मिनिस्टर ऑफ इंडिया श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी का स्वागत करेंगे। Sir, we are deeply honored and greatly privileged with your esteemed presence. We welcome you, sir, with all our hearts, with deepest gratitude and boundless happiness. Ladies and gentlemen, देवियों और सज्जनों, आज ये केवल एक सुविधा का शुभारंभ नहीं है. This is not just an inaugural ceremony of a facility. ये एक नई पहल है. फ्रांस और भारत और फ्रांस के बीच सहयोग का एक नया स्वर्णिम अध्याय. आइए शुरुआत करें. To begin this morning's proceedings, may I please invite to the podium a leader whose commitment has masterfully integrated Safra's operations globally. Please join me in welcoming Chairman of Safra, Ross McInnes, for the welcome address. Namaskaram, sir. A very good morning to you.
Honourable Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi ji, Honourable Chief Minister of Telangana, Shri Ravant Reddy, Honourable Minister of Civil Aviation, Shri Ramohan Naidu, and Honourable Industry Minister of Telangana, Shri Sridhar Babu, and dear partner, M88 Mro. Dear partners, dear colleagues, chers amis, I'm deeply honoured to welcome you today to the inauguration of our new LEAP engine maintenance facility here in Hyderabad. Your presence today is testimony to the uniquely strong bond between India and France, a bond built over 7 decades of trust and friendship rooted in a shared ambition of strategic autonomy. This strong bond also reflects the relationship our group, Safran, has forged with your country over these last 70 years. In the defence sector particularly, on which I will focus my remarks, and our Chief Executive, Olivier Andriès, will talk more about civil aerospace. Safran started its relationship with India in 1953, when we provided the engines for Dassault's Ouragan fighter aircraft. A decade later, our helicopter engines were powering the Alouette used by Indian forces. The 1970s marked the beginning of our cooperation in the space sector, with the full technology transfer of the Viking rocket engine, which led to the Vikas engine developed by the Indian Space Research Organization. It gave India full sovereignty in space launches. In the 1980s, several Safran companies started to establish offices and production sites in the country. A number of sites that has continued to increase very rapidly. And today, I'm proud that Safran is the sole supplier of HAL turboshaft engines, and there are over 1,400 Safran helicopter engines in service in India. India is the #1 market for Safran's inertial navigation and systems, with more than 2,200 systems installed on combat aircraft, helicopters developed by HAL and Safran in our joint venture. Today,